tale of the tape for this bout at 205 pounds. OSP is tonight's most senior campaigner at 40 years old. His opponent, 9 years his junior. Nzechukwu is an inch and a half taller at a lofty 6'5". That helps him to a 3-inch reach advantage. To get you fired up, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, by way of in my state, Nigeria, Kennedy, African Savage, Nzechukwu. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 26 wins, 17 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 1/2 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Ovince Preux. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Mark Smith.
Mark Smith, the referee. Tonight marks the 25th fight for Ovince Preux, the most in UFC light heavyweight division history. Give that man a round of applause. That is a sensational effort. Great career.
Fights on.
Kennedy Nzechukwu versus Ovince Preux. Massive favourites is Nzechukwu at minus 675. OSP has only ever been a bigger underdog against John Jones.
So OSP, the most fights in the light heavyweight division and the second most finishes. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
He could tie for most subs for the active light heavyweight roster as well if he's able to get it tonight. Coming back the other side, Nzechukwu has won 3 of his last 4. So explosive.
There's the hand fight that we've been talking about from that opposite stance. You got left foot forward, right foot forward, and that back leg for each of these guys and the back hand are the keys, and that's why you're seeing the lead hand reach and hand fight.
OSP got caught out when he led with the kicks in his last fight. It's a slower start than what he had against Felipe Lins.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the same stance, both fighting out of southpaw. They're both very long. You know, typically they'd have an advantage. OSP 80 inches, and Nzechukwu 83 inches. You know, so it's kind of mitigated their advantages in that respect. Both really tall, both got knockout power. So you've got to take the time. You can't rush into this stuff. I think OSP has an advantage if it hits the ground. In the clinch, though, and Nzechukwu got some beautiful knees and elbows.
Yeah, he told us, OSP, not to give the opportunity for Nzechukwu to be athletic. He's got to drag him down, keep that pressure on him, hand control, elbows, and, of course, any sneaky submission that he so chooses.
That right hand of Nzechukwu is getting way too close. I mean, it's landed twice, that one right there. And keep an eye out for that backhand. I mean, it's landing well already on OSP.
Yeah, both guys leading with their backhand.
Yeah, the left hook from OSP just glanced his opponent there. Oh, there it is, Don. That's
yeah, I
what
mean,
you mentioned
fast.
a second ago. It is.
It's fast, and he's ahead on it. He's got the timing and the read on it.
Yeah, it's like a straight back, straight left, sorry, straight right, pardon me, from Nzechukwu, and then a straight left hook from OSP, both from the backhand.
And remember, that sets up the back leg, so as Nzechukwu, gosh, that's hard.
Just say it.
Kennedy.
I think we're all saying it differently.
Yeah.
Nzechukwu,
We apologize.
I'm sorry, man. I'm doing my best.
Kennedy,
and Nzechukwu.
Nzechukwu.
Say that 3 times fast.
Nice jab and front kick by OSP.
Walk in, pressure elbows, let's go, let's get busy.
Always hearing the voice of Safe Saud in the corner of Nzechukwu.
That's a good attack from OSP.
Combination.
Sense of urgency there. Yeah, good combination. Picked up the speed as well.
That's what's missing. When these guys land throw combinations, they land. They're throwing one at a time right now, most of them.
OSP debuted in April 2013 at UFC 159. Still here today. Magnificent effort.
Right in front of him, Kennedy. Move your head side to side. Go to the right, go to the left. You gotta go reverse it on that bit.
Kind of fight anyone, anywhere. Dude as well. Lives by the sword, dies by the sword. Very exciting to watch. And these guys are going strike for strike.
Watch the cup. Watch the cup. Right down the middle.
Nzechukwu put it off the cage nicely. He's trying to pressure OSP, but he's eating a lot of jabs.
Add on to that.
And to be fair, they're both eating shots.
Add on 1 minute, Kennedy.
Nobody thinking about a takedown yet.
1 minute. Let's check those, Kennedy. 50 seconds, Kennedy.
Oh,
Ovince, watch the cup. Keep that up.
accidental.
Give me like a reverse form.
Yeah, the issue right now is one punch at a time from each guy. When you saw OSP throw a combination, almost all the punches landed. But it's risky because they have so much power, they're scared to throw the long punch combos.
Oh, that's a thudding calf kick as well. The thud rather than a slap.
Don't let him have that leg. 2, right down the middle. 20 seconds. Nice.
Oh, that's a nice setup from Nzechukwu with that elbow, varying up the attacks. But OSP's going after that calf on both legs. Looks like we're going to see a second. Back with more on the other side of the break. Check out the new ESPN MMA show, Daniel Cormier, Chael Sonnen, Good Guy, Bad Guy. Watch on YouTube, ESPN2, ESPN Plus, and listen wherever you get your podcasts. DC and Chael every Monday and Thursday. Make sure you tune in. I could listen to Safe Side all day. He could tell me anything. I'd be motivated to do it as well.
Yeah, he's a great cornerman.
Gets ferocious as well.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say no.
And sometimes that's what you need. I mean,
Yeah.
of course you need technical advice. Sometimes you need, spurring on to listen. You're here to fight. You haven't done all this work in the training camp, applying yourself, being disciplined to not pull the trigger. Listen, when you're in there, it's hard. Sometimes it's like, dude, it's intimidating. The guy's swinging at me. Every time I go forward, I can feel the air of the shot swinging past my face. But this is the game that you signed up for. So you got to go for it. You got to take chances and risks. And that's what he called for. 1-2s, threw a couple there.
Betting line shortening since the opening of this contest. And just coming out of that round one, Kennedy and Nzechukwu with about 3 or 4 more significant strikes than OSP. Super close.
Yeah, it's really competitive. Both men need to throw more combinations. That's a nice backhand from OSP. He's dipping his head a little bit. He's got to be careful. OSP I'm talking about there.
It's always edge of your seat stuff with both OSP and Nzechukwu. They can just pull something out and just end the night.
Well, I thought about a question mark kick there, did Kennedy and Nzechukwu.
That Carlos Ulberg fight's an example of that for Nzechukwu.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Tremendous
aged well.
finish.
Nice rip to the body from OSP.
Yeah, they're both working the bodies. Nice front kick a second ago from Kennedy. OSP ripping to the body with the left hand, taking the head off the center line here. Not many feints from either man. I'd like to see a bit more of that. Maybe feinting some level changes as well, but entertaining stuff nonetheless.
Big shots. They're both going to need a bit of ice tomorrow, that's for sure.
There you go, Kennedy. That's you. Let it go. Let's put combinations together. We're standing right in front of it. Use that fire, Kennedy.
Super interested by the
Nice.
1-for-1 shots.
Yeah.
And then not a lot of takedown attempts and very little kicks. It's been a kind of a one-dimensional fight. And I think it's from the stance switch of both these guys in there.
Oh,
Nice.
Something different came out and it landed. But it's I think they're not used to facing somebody so tall and lanky as well. It's a different type of matchup for these guys. They're usually the taller, lankier one.
Yeah, more kicks coming back from OSP, but this is different for Nzechukwu.
Yeah.
Looking to treetop OSP, not successful.
How well can you do the splits?
Pretty well, apparently.
Yeah, not bad. So that's good. Reach down for that leg, give him something to think about. Right now, both of them, it's very even. I'd like to see a little bit more, a sense of urgency. I'm not being critical, I just feel that if you picked up the pace a little bit, and to your point, Dominic, combinations, it would serve both men well.
Yeah, they're going one for one. They're not, one's going, then the other one's going. One's going, then you kind of got to try to get ahead 2-3 combinations, 2-3 goes, offensive goes at a time to get ahead on your opponent in fights like this.
It's like that drill where you guys would have put a tire between you and you like put the lead foot in and just start working the strikes.
I mean, it's solid work for both men, but they need to make their goals a little longer, you know, and then use the footwork to get out of the way of the counters. But OSP putting on a lot of pressure here. Oh, that's a slick backhand though from Nzechukwu.
And going back to the fighter meeting, OSP wanted to drag this down to the canvas as well.
Yep. And he talked about submissions for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's landed now though.
Yeah.
And again.
Now he's throwing combos. You can see him starting to wear on Nzechukwu.
Front kick to the stomach.
Good lead hand from Nzechukwu.
Yeah. Nzechukwu using a lot of jabs.
That was a nice feint.
Nzechukwu was quoted as saying he feels he doesn't have a lot of skills. And
that was nice. Sorry, John.
No, you're all good.
He slipped the jab, came back with a beautiful left hook right on the jaw, got the attention of Nzechukwu. And right now, that could have been could have changed the kind of path of the fight.
Last few seconds in round number 2. Such an even contest. Stay with us for the third. Power up your training in the new BSR4 training shoes from Project Rock and UFC, built for explosive movement and dynamic workouts. This is the official footwear of UFC coming soon. They should put that footwear through its paces with Dominic Preux. We'll see how it stand up. Anyway, third and final round.
How would it stand up, Dom?
UFC foot shoe. What are we promoting? I wasn't listening to that.
Project Rock,
listening
Project
to you
Rock
good
footwear.
enough?
Dom is zoned in on the fights. There's 2 guys.
It'd melt the soles on those bad boys.
I'm trying to see if somebody's about to get knocked out. This is getting close in this third round.
Paul Felder would melt the soles.
Yeah, he's probably taking a run through Death Valley tomorrow or something.
Will they do a shoey with him?
Oh, that's it! Wow! Massive uppercut. He stops him. He's hurt. He's all over him.
He started the round with Eric Turner, his coach of many years, saying, remind them who you are.
OSP, kind of a curious idea to go for the takedown there. He had him hurt, had him in all kinds of trouble. But he's firing back. He's not done. Kind of trading now. Got through again. And Nzechukwu calls him on.
Oh, it is an inferno in there now.
Oh, 1-1-2 lands for OSP. He's walking him down. He's growing in confidence. Slips.
Oh,
again.
Flow state stuff from OSP. That left hand super lively now.
Let it go. Yes. Let it go.
There's a power difference.
OSP is just doing a great job landing that left uppercut around the lead hand of Kennedy. See how he leans to the weak side of Kennedy and then fires that left uppercut because it's hidden.
Oh, that's a solid backhand.
It is. We got a shootout in the desert here. OSP, Kennedy, Nzechukwu.
I mean, this is good from Nzechukwu because a moment ago it looked like he could have been done. They're both landing big shots though.
Look at that uppercut. That was measured to perfection. Corner teams really earning their money tonight, trying to imbue their fighters with a sense of urgency as we count down the clock. Half a round left. Tight on the judges' scorecards, I'm sure.
It's nice head movement from OSP, and he's landing the bigger shots. But Nzechukwu is certainly fighting his way back into this. A nice high guard defending those shots on the elbows. Good counter immediately from Nzechukwu. And OSP staying with it. The pace has certainly picked up massively. I mean, they're emptying the tank now. The knees, mixing things up.
It's pedal to the metal stuff here.
And Nzechukwu finding the mark.
I mean, 2 minutes is a long time at this pace, guys.
Yeah, it is.
They still had a long fight.
Big knee. Ripped to the body, but it was blocked by the elbow.
Somebody may go out after this one. The way they're using their energy right now, I think they're going to get one of them out of here.
Takedown attempt. Is that because he's tired, because he's hurt?
Oh, yeah,
Or
he's
because he
tired.
wants to take him down? I think it's both. He's tired and maybe hurt as well.
They're knocking each other around in this
Big
last
knee
round.
coming from Nzechukwu to the midsection.
Oh, these men have got to look in the depths of their soul to rally.
OSP firing
for a win.
back though.
Oh,
rapid
boy, oh,
shots
boy.
from Nzechukwu on the chin.
Nzechukwu said, no, I am not done. He is firing back.
OSP's looking tired. Ooh, nice body shot there. To the midsection of OSP.
It's just a battle of wills right now. Nzechukwu with a massive right hook. Both men taking each other's best shots.
Yeah, the scaffolding of OSP is wobbling a little bit out there. Nzechukwu looks like he's on firmer ground.
A left high kick would do wonders.
Yeah, from either
both
man.
of them. Yeah. A back leg kick on either of them would just land to the body or the head. There's the nice knee.
Oh, look at this. You'd think they had a band around each other.
They were waiting for this third round to really unload on each other.
Watch the knee. There it is. OSP's hurt.
Oh, you can't put a cigarette paper between these guys. Look how close this is.
Beautiful uppercuts, and this is fantastic action.
Massive
Take the
10
hats off to
seconds.
both men. OSP with a massive left-right. What a finish to an incredible fight.
This is something. What a fight. Unbelievable stuff from the light heavyweights. It goes to the judges' scorecards. Is it OSP? Is it Nzechukwu? You're going to have to wait. We'll be back after the break. The past, present, and future of combat sports lives on UFC Fight Pass. Watch 30 years of combat sports history with the world's largest combat sports library, plus over 25 exclusive combat sports organizations from around the globe with live fights every single weekend. Time now to get the official reckoning. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Adelaide Burr scores the contest, 29-28, Preux. Derek Curley has it, 29-28, Nzechukwu. And Junichiro Kamijo scores the contest, 29-28, for the winner by split decision, Ovince St. Preux.